for so we have an amazing guest speaker today, Prabhuji. His Grace Patri Prabhu. Patri Prabhu. Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Patra is love letter. Patri is messenger.
Yes, sir. So just to give you a quick introduction of Prabhuji. I have gone to Prabhuji's website. There is a patridas.me. So really, it's really inspiring the information there. So for all of you to purify ourselves. So Patri Prabhu, His Grace Patri Prabhu, he is a member of Sabha, SABHA Sabha. Sabha means Spiritual Advisors Bhagavata Assembly. So this serves multi-purposes. So it fosters unity amongst ISKCON spiritual leaders worldwide. It also provides GBC with valuable insights and collective wisdoms in line with Srila Prabhupada's teachings. So Patri Prabhu is a member of this Sabha, and also Patri Prabhu received the highest civilian honor, Suprabal Jana Seva Sri. So Patri Prabhu has been honored with one of the highest civilian awards called Suprabal Jana Seva Sri by the government of Nepal for his contribution to upliftment of spirituality and cultural consciousness of the people of Nepal. So Prabhuji is serving Nepal, past 2 decades, and this civilian honor Prabhuji received in 2023. And also Patri Prabhu is the GBC Regional Secretary of ISKCON Nepal, and he is the honorable member of United Religions Initiative (URI). And Patri Prabhu has initiated so many wonderful programs like Bhaktivedanta Gurukul, Bhaktivedanta Hospital and Research Center, Bhaktivedanta Pathasala, cow protection, food for life, so on and so forth. So we are really fortunate to have Patri Prabhu here to enlighten us with his wonderful spiritual message. Thank you very much, Prabhuji, for accepting, for your divine presence. And over to you, please.
Yeah. Hare Krishna.
Such a pleasure to be with all of you. Like again, back home. After many lifetimes, I come into the spiritual family of devotees. Really very wonderful to be with devotees. And because when devotees coming together, what's the business they have? They have only one business. Machitta madhyata prana abudhayantas parasparam kathayantas chamam nityam tushyanti charamanti cha. They're coming together and discussing about Krishna. Kathayantas chamam nityam. Krishna says, they're always discussing about me. And in this way, they're getting very much satisfied and happy. Tushyanti cha, ramanti cha. And that's the business. Ramanti cha means we are getting pleasure, spiritual satisfaction. Ramanti yogina ananti. That's why our constitutional position to be happy with Krishna and to glorify him. And Krishna's glorification and glorification of his devotees. This is the medicine for this age. In fact, Nivritta Tarsha Rupagiyamanas Bhava Aushad Vichatra Manobhiramat Sa Uttama Shloka Gunanavad. Guna Anuvad means description of qualities of Krishna. And this has happened to be the best medicine of this age from disease called Bhava Roga. Bhava Roga, Bhava Aushadhi Chitra Manobhiramat. So Krishna Katha in holy name, this is the best medicine. And in the presence of Maharaj, so I really want to seek the blessings of all of you to speak few meaningful words. Because presentation, I'm going to share a few experiences today. In some cases, it's mind blowing, really. Perhaps you will hear today a few stories. Some of them I just simply don't dare. I'm not even daring to tell the stories, otherwise it will be too much. Maybe it's too much. But some stories very, very amazing how devotees they manifested their dedication, enthusiasm. And some of you, of course, if you read this book, Sarabhama Prabhu is a very nice friend of mine, Salted Bread. So what devotees they went through, what we had experienced also in my life, because I happened to be commando officer before, and people saying, how come from commando officer he became the monk? That's quite a journey, and I was communist also. Kathor, Pakka, no God, all this nasha. But actually, I did my, excellency diploma in, Lenin, Karl Marx, and all these things. And all of a sudden, we joined spiritual communism. Yes. So how things happens, we can discuss today, but we can really start with the holy name by inviting us. As I said, Krishna always residing where devotees coming together. Bahumilitvam tadjana sukham Krishna ganam. Hari sada vasit tatra yatra bhagavad janaha gayanti bhakti bhavena harir namayva kevalam. So Hari sada vasit tatra. Krishna residing in the place where devotee coming together and glorifying his name. Gayanti bhakti bhavena. So with love and devotion. And once upon a time, Narada Muni asked Lord Vishnu, my dear Lord, where are you residing? Where are you? And Lord Krishna said, Naham vasami vaikunthe yoginam hridayanava mad bhakta yatra gayanti tatritisthami narada. I am not in Vaikuntha. I am not in Himalayas. Where am I? I am in the place where devotees coming together. And they were mad bhakta yatra gayanti. And they coming together and glorifying. So that's why when they glorifying Krishna's pastimes, when they glorifying the glory of great devotees of Krishna. In fact, Srimad Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita, there are two scriptures which is meant for this Kali Yuga. You see, Bhagavad Gita words spoken by Krishna, and Srimad Bhagavatam is words spoken about Krishna and about his devotees. So that's why this is a wonderful opportunity for all of us. By glorifying great devotees and Krishna, we also get into similar qualities. Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihar Jaya Kunja Bihar Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivaradhari Yasodhanandana Jaya Raja Janaranjana Yamuna Tiravarachari Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna. चक्षुर्मितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अजानुलम्बितभुजौ कनकावजातौ सङ्कीर्तनैकपितरो कमलाय तस्थौ विश्वम्भरो द्विजवरो युगधर्मपालो वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुतावतारो नित्यानन्दवदुतेन्दु वसुधाप्रणवल्लभ जाह्नवी जगतापति कृष्ण प्रेम प्रभो पद्मावती श्रीमंसुतः सचिनंदन पूर्वजः भवन्मत्ता जगत्ताता रक्ता गौम कलियुरम वंशा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Once upon a time, one disciple asked Guru, who is real Vaishnava? And he said, real Vaishnava is like Bakula, what do you call it? Crane, correct. Crane. He is like crane. He is like a cock. Right? You have this cocks here. You have?
Yes.
Plenty of them. And real Vaishnava is like salt. Interesting. What does it mean? He could not get anything. He said, you have to serve for many months to understand this. So then he explained him, crane is a very white color, white. There is no black spot. Similarly, a real devotee of the Lord, he doesn't have any black spots in his reputation. Though he may be from very, very low family background, he can be even, some physically deformed or maybe imperfect, you can say. But anyone who is Vaishnava and chanting holy names, he is a topmost. Aho bata swapachato gariyam yam jihvagri vartati nama tubhyam. Anyone who chanting the holy name by his mouth, yam jihvagri, jihvari means tongue, vartati nama tubhyam. Vipustipasti Arya. He is Arya, he is a topmost human being. Brahmanuchu Nama Grinati, because he's chanting the name of God. Avaishnava Guru Nasyat Vaishnava Svapacho Guru. Padma Puran says, those who are not devotee of Lord Vishnu, he cannot be Guru. Guru Nasyat. He cannot be Guru. But those who are, even their dog eater family members, Swapacho, Vaishnava Swapacho Guru. Swa means dog, Swapacha means dog eater. They are outcasts, not even mlechas, they are even lower than mlechas. Eating dog. That's why Bhagavatam says, second Bhagavatam, Aho bata swapachato gariyam yam jivagari vartati nama tubhyam. So even somebody from low family, he can become great devotee, and topmost person in human race. Like I was talking today with some people, and I was sharing that, see, even Krishna can come and take avatar for such a person like Prahlad Maharaj. Just for small boy, 5 years old boy. He is not big PhD, Bhakti Shastri, Bhakti Vaibhava. He is not like, he's not snoring in Sanskrit. He's just like big Acharya. No, small boy. Just for him only, Krishna took avatar. And he came from the pillar. And devotee can see Krishna everywhere. Mai pashyati sarvatra. Because Chakshudam Diloji Janme Janme Prabhu says, Divya Gyan Hari Prakashita. Because he got his eyes. The rest of the people in this world, they don't have eyes. Andha and Thandorupaniya Manas Pipishatam Trimurdam Nibandha. One blind beating another blind. And the result, Nasukham na Paramgati. Nobody happy. I was telling my mother is Ukrainian, my father Russian. And I'm Indian. So same family. Mamata Panda of Cheva. History repeats again and again and yet again. Same, punas charita charvanam. Same thing, people struggling. So this Nrsingadev, he came for his beloved devotee Prahlad, and nobody could pacify him because he was so angry. Anyone who offends my devotee, finish, katam.com. Nothing can help him. Guaranteed. You can offend Krishna, Krishna will not take it seriously. You offend Sadhuninda, you offend devotee, nowhere to escape. And he was so angry. Nobody can pacify him, even Brahma and Shiva and Durga and many demigods, nobody could pacify him. So they say, okay, my dear boy, because of you he came, go and pacify. And Prahlad Maharaj fearlessly, he came and just put garland. And he offered the prayers. He says, Brahma Daya Sura Gana Munayocha Siddhaha Satvai Katanagatayo Vachasam Pravahahi Naraditum Purugunai Aduna Pipipruhu Kimtoshu Arhasi Same Harid Ugra Jati. My dear Lord, actually, who am I? Look at me. Here is big dignitaries, Brahma, Shiva, all the great sages, Brahma, Daya, Sura, Gana, Munayo, Siddhas, and Munis, Rishis. But you never came, and you never put your lotus hand on their head. Even to Lord Brahma, you just shake his hand once. You never put your hand on his head, on his forehead, no. But you put your hand on my head. Just see, and who am I? Harir Ugra Jate. I am from Ugra, Rakshas family. By the way, this guy who is now surgical operation done, Patam.com. Now, he is my father. He was drinking, Ruslan vodka. He was eating meat. He was eating on breakfast demigods, he was meat eaten. His eyes were rolling like this. And everybody were afraid of him. Even he will be moving his eyebrow. So all demigods were, yes, sir. Good line. 33 million demigods, they were listening to him. Such powerful Rakshasa he was. Nobody could control him. And I am his son, by the way. Harir Ugra Jate. But you never came to this demigods. You came to me. What is the reason? And he said, Prahlad Maharaj says, Manni Dhana Vijana Rupa Tapasu Taujas. He said, actually, to my understanding, nobody can attract you, neither by education, Manni Dhana Vijana Rupa, not by money, not by tapasya, not by scholarship and beauty, no, not by intelligence. How you can attract Krishna attention? Bhaktya Tutosha Bhagavan Gaja Yukapaya. The elephant Gajendra attracted you by his bhakti. Rupa Goswami, he says in his Savavali prayers, he says, where is the maturity of Dhruva? Where is the beauty of Kubja? Where is the opulence of Sudama? Where is, piety of Hunter Mrigari? Where is the chivalry bhav of the Ugrasena Maharaj? And where is the intelligence of, and scholarship of Gajendra? No, none of these things can attract Krishna. Only by bhakti, Lord Madhava attracted. So you can see why I'm telling this. Because salt, why salt? When crane is very white and there's no bad reputation, no black dots on his body. Similarly, there is no black reputation, bad qualities in Vaishnava. Even their looks like black. No, we cannot find dosa drishti. Vaishnavas, they always actually pure. We need to put we have extension. And second one is a cock. You have seen sometimes cock. He is just always looking for some grain, removing by his legs. And even in the dirty place, you'll be in the most dirty place, still you'll find some good grain there, something to eat. So similarly, Vaishnavas, they are Saragrahi. They always see the essence. They can find Krishna anywhere. Oh, so and Vaishnavas, they can find the essence all the time, anywhere, and they can see Krishna. Krishna is the essence of everything. And there is one Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. He explains that sadhu, there are three kinds of people: sadhuttama, sadhuttama, ati sadhuttama, and sadhu, sadhuttara, sadhuttama, and ati sadhuttama. Four. Sadhu, he always speaks, truthful language. It's very, very painful sometimes. Chindanti Shastrani, but he speaks truth. As a woman can never become half pregnant. As a man cannot become half dead. Similarly, truth cannot become half. You cannot just say, a little bit, I like a little bit, I don't like a little bit. No, it cannot be. right? No. It's very painful sometimes. He says, it's like namely, it's bitter, but it's good for blood, for our purification. So Sadhuttara, he speaks all, he can see good and bad qualities, but he prefers to speak about good qualities. He is like looking for the nectar. He doesn't want to see the bad qualities. He always see very good qualities in people. Sadhuttara. Sadhuttama, even higher than that, he can see 99% bad qualities, but he can see one good quality, just 1%, one good quality. And he makes out of 1% 99. That's Sadhuttama. And Ati Sadhuttama, topmost Sadhu, Vaishnava. He can see good qualities even in the person who doesn't have any qualities, nothing. But still, he will find good qualities. And he gives an example of a family man, Grihastha Sadhuttama. Not only sannyasis, Ati Sadhuttama. Grihastha also can be Sadhuttama, like Arjuna, Yudhishthira, Prithu Maharaj, etc. So he said that one Ati Sadhuttama Grihastha, he slept, and at night everything was stolen completely. All house, loot. He woke up, nothing in the house, and he says, "Wow, such a nice people, very good people, very kind people. Hey, you crazy or what?" Yes, they could have been killed me, but they spared me. They're so kind. So he can find good qualities still. And same thing, there are asadhu. Their speech is very sweet. Oti bhakti chori lokhan. They said, too much sweetness is something wrong. Diabetes, no. They are too much putting buttering, Ha 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 ha. Prabhuji, ha 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 ha. Mataji, ha ha. Something wrong. I didn't do anything yet. Why are you glorifying me? Right? Sanatana Goswami, he detected this guy in the jungle. It's something wrong because he wanted 8 golden coins from him. He was glorifying him like anything. So his language is very sweet, too sweet actually. So that's, and Asadhuttara means he can see good and bad, but he prefers always to speak bad, especially in the internet. Pasting all that news about somebody. Asadhuttama, he can see good and bad qualities. He can see 99 good qualities, and he can see one bad quality. And out of bad quality, he will make 99 bad percentage. He will make you. He will demonize you completely. He will make demon out of you. And Ati Asadhuttama, he can find bad qualities even in pure devotee. He can find bad qualities even in God, like Shishupal and so many things. So devotees, they always can see good qualities like cock, or some grain of essence they can find. And devotees like salt. When you're putting too much salt in sabji, nice ingredients, but you're putting suppose too much salt. Everybody's speaking, what's salt? Everybody's speaking about namak. When you put a little bit less salt, everybody's saying, hey, Ram Ras, namak. But when you're putting exactly, no. Wow, what is sabji? Nobody's speaking about namak at all. So, pure devotees, they're not seeing even. They're so transparent. Nobody even can see them. You see, like window, they're transparent media between God and general public. Many devotees, people coming to temple and they're asking some material blessings, Putram Dihi, Rupam Dihi, Ganam Dihi, Sriyam Dihi, UK Visa Dihi, Extension Dihi, Salary Dihi, Anita. धन संपत्ति घर में आ रही जय जगदीश हरे धन संपत्ति घर में they doing business and Prahlad Maharaj said Prabhu I am not businessman, don't make me money. I am not businessman, let's keep things as it is. You are my boss and I am your servant. Don't tempt me, don't create this kind of allurement for me because I am from demon family. I am from demoniac family. I can easily become distracted by this kind of offer by you. Don't offer anything, right? So let's be like this. I'm your servant and you are my master. Ahaituki, this is a supreme dharma. Savaikum samparo dharmo yadho bhagiradokshaye. Ahaituki apatihata yayatma suprasidati. Ahai no motivation, apatihata, continuously. Not only on Sunday only and give £1 donation. No. Continuously, Nityam Bhagavata Seva. So devotees, those who dedicated their life like so. And they come in, they're not asking anything. Prabhu, and you see, when they say, okay, what do you want? Nothing. Come on, ask me something. Nothing. And this is perhaps first time in history, God, Supreme Lord, offering prayers to his devotees. Usually devotees offering